Hello to all, and thank you for viewing this webinar focused on 3M paint finishing systems. I'm delighted to host this webinar. My name is Dave Nimmey, and I'm the commercialization leader for paint systems for 3M here in EMEA. I'm joined by my co-host, Michael Massey. Michael's a global application engineer for 3M, and he's an award-winning painter from the collision repair industry. This is the next in the series of 3M's collision repair on-demand webinars. We're continuing to collaborate with customers to identify, evaluate, and implement solutions to make the challenges of paint finishing easier, better, and to generate confidence in the final required quality of finish. As the pressures of profit continue to build in our industry, could implementing a new way of finishing paint reduce the overall key-to-key time? Knowing that the finish you actually achieve is swirl-free and virtually eliminating the chances of scratch marks coming back. Something to think about as you watch this webinar. Are you seeing a shortage of labour? The result is new people are going to be coming into our industry. The new 3M Random Orbital Polishing System is very easy to adopt and learn, meaning that those new operatives can quickly become competent and proficient, meaning you can have confidence the jobs that they finish will be without the danger of burn through, swirls, holograms, and those fine abrasive scratch marks dropping back. So please reach out to your 3M paint finish system expert to begin the journey of how you and your company can increase profitability with the 3M Random Orbital Polishing System.
To first introduce the 3M Random Orbital Polishing System, let's take a look at this short video. It highlights to you in a simple way how this system can benefit you and your business.
So what do swirls, haze, and burn through and onboarding new technicians all have in common? These are challenges that body shops face that can impact efficiency and ultimately the bottom line. Labour shortage and high employee turnover naturally needs a system that is easy to train, learn, and use without that sacrifice of quality or productivity. Think about quality control inspection failures. With the 3M Random Orbital Polishing System, no more swirls or haze, improving your overall cycle time and throughput. Think back to those frustrating times when you burnt through a swage line or a bumper corner. The 3M Random Orbital Polishing System will give you the confidence and help to reduce those costly reworks. Satisfaction in your paint finish results in happy customers, time and time again.
So the 3M Random Orbital Polishing System is made up of two different tools. We've got the 15mm tool and we've got the 21mm tool. It's also made up of 4 different pads here. We've got 3 compounding pads in white and a polishing pad in purple, and they're made up of a coarse wool pad, a medium wool pad, we've got a foam compounding pad and a foam polishing pad. Not forgetting the 2 liquids over here, we've got the white compound and we've got the purple polish. Now the system is flexible. It means that you can pick and choose the tool and you can pick and choose the pad which suits your application. Okay, so what I have here is a freshly painted wing straight out of the booth. Now so far it's had the defect removal step, it's had scratch refinement, it's had compound, and it's had polish using a typical rotary system found in the market today. Now what I'd like to do is highlight 1 or 2 problems that you can have whilst using these rotary systems. First thing I'd like to highlight swirl marks and holograms, typically found on dark colours. These can be challenging, particularly in the summer months when the sunshine is out and strong, highlighting all of these rotary swirl marks on here. Second thing I'd like to highlight, burn through, something we all naturally want to avoid.
So what stage is the panel at now, Michael?
So the panel's now ready for the compounding stage by using a P1500 260L film disc to remove the dirt nib, and then to refine them scratches with a Trizact 3000 disc, making sure that all those 1500 scratches are gone. We're ready for compound.
So I see straight away you've chosen a wool pad.
Yeah, with this system I've gone with the wool pad here. Now, because we're on a black panel, I really want to make sure that any of them scratches that are there are completely removed. So I've gone with the coarse wool to ensure optimal cut.
And I see straight away you're working on that swage line.
Yeah, with this system, because it's much kinder to the panel, it's less aggressive than a rotary system, so you've got less risk or no risk of burning through.
What kind of speed are you working the Random Orbital Polisher at?
With the compound, I've gone for the speed setting between 4 and 5, because what you need to ensure is happening that pad, as you can see, it's not only oscillating, but it's rotating as well. This will help to achieve cut, but it'll also help to achieve a great finish.
Okay, that makes sense. How easy is it to use the Random Orbital Polisher?
It's really easy to use. Unlike a rotary machine that can pull you around, this system you're in full control at all times, whether you're working on swage lines, whether you're working on flat panels or vertical panels.
So I can see that you're giving it a good clean over there. What stage is next and why?
So next up, I'm going to use the polish, the purple polish with the purple pad, because what I need to do now is remove any of those compounding scratches that may be left behind from using the wool pad.
I notice just 4 small blobs of the polish there.
Yeah, we're working on a small area here, so only a couple of dots is suitable. Too much liquid would mean that you're going to aquaplane and you're not going to get the desired cut, so a couple of dots in this situation is suitable.
Okay. Again, I can see you working on those contours and those edges, and working again that methodical approach.
Yeah, using a up, down, left, right, or a north, south, east, west method will help to ensure that you cover each area sufficiently. You don't want any flatting marks to come back later on in the process. And like you mentioned, no risk of burn through, no risk of burning those edges there, so I can just move the machine over any edge that I need to.
Terrific. What kind of pressure are you putting on when you work in this panel at the moment?
Minimal pressure. The machine does all the work. I don't need to push too hard. All I need to do is control that machine left to right and up and down.
It seems to me that you've managed to get the to this point really quickly.
Yeah, it's a nice method to use. Providing that you use the defect removal and the Trizact optimally, you're able to use the compound and the polish afterwards to achieve a great finish first time.
So as you clean this off now, I can see what looks like a great finish. Michael, what's your opinion?
Yeah, what we've found with the system is that it doesn't matter if you're an experienced technician with lots of years in the industry or you're brand new to the industry, this system will ensure that anyone can get a great finish every time.
Hey Michael, thank you for working with me today to talk through and to illustrate the 3M Random Orbital Polishing System, a system that matches the industry's challenges. This system is offered to the professional paint shop, something that can really help improve profit at a time that our customers need it most. 3M are launching the Random Orbital Polishing System all around the world. So can the 3M system positively impact your process, productivity, and ultimate profitability? Scan the QR code that you can see on the screen and contact your local 3M representative to start your journey of increased confidence in 3M paint finishing processes. Thanks for joining us today.